So we're back from the athletes meeting. Sorry I didn't get to check in with you a little bit later. I wanted to put together a lot more videos, so hopefully this comes out okay. We're like a mad rush getting here and jumping in for the tan. There wasn't a big, huge window of time in which to, was from 3 to 6 could get tanned and then the athlete registration, but we are lucky number 40 for men's over 50 and men's over 40 and the men's open. And they give us this swag bag. Haven't opened it up yet, so let's take a little peek at what Paramount Performance has done for their athletes. Apparently they've been putting on this show for like 25 years or something like that. So we're at the Red Deer Resort and Casino in Red Deer, Alberta. The date is May the 30th, right? May 30th. Tomorrow is the competition. Prejudging starts at 9 a.m. I'm 5 meals in. I'm feeling really, really good. I've dropped about 4 pounds from morning to night, mostly water. So let's have a little tour of the swag bag, and I want to tell you a really touching story that kind of fucking made me cry when I got back to the room. But here, okay, so I'm already getting fucking choked up just thinking about this fucking story. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, looks like we got a t-shirt. And it says established 2018 supplement world Paramount Performance. Nice. What else we got? Potato chips for the true bodybuilder at heart. Put those to use. Peach Celsius energy drink. Nice. Oh, our first edition. I collect these things. I don't know. Some people throw them in a drawer. I think it's pretty cool. Paramount Performance, Canadian Physique Alliance, Alberta, Canada, little commemorative medal. I hang on to these things. They're great little keepsakes, man. Antonella Coach A usually does me like a picture box with photos from my show, and we put the ribbons on them and things like that and hang them in our home gym. Just a proud accomplishment. I like to have those little tokens. Shit, there's a lot of stuff in here, man. Microwave popcorn. Rice Krispie squares. I already brought about 20 of these things. So these things I'm going to be eating all day tomorrow, 3 at a time. A little bit of carbs, a little bit of sugar, and then I'll have my ground sirloin. So every few hours I'll be eating and just sipping on a little bit of water. With Rice Krispie squares, they know it. Gum, that'll be Coach A. I'm not a gum chewer. There's a lot of stuff in here. We got granola bar. Candies. Let's dump this shit out. A shaker bottle. A vegan flavored protein powder. Nice. Another granola bar. Looks like a pre-workout. What the heck is this? I don't even know what this is. Pump Addict. Oh, it looks like coupons for supplements and some samples. A lot of stuff in here. Got another shaker bottle. Can't have too many shaker balls is what I always say. Got those Gila Mix ones though, they're awesome. A little, what do you call this thing? A lanyard, put your keys on it or whatever. Nutella sticks, they give us junk food. I love it. What a great friggin' thing to give away at a show. You guys aren't wanting fucking good stuff, they want garbage. Knicks Knacks cookies. I thought it was gonna be a big one, guys. It's not like I need more Knick Knack cookies, but we got a little baby Knick Knack cookie. I'm gonna save this one for Coach A because she doesn't like the 2-pound cookies. She likes the little bite-sized ones. I like them too, but it just means I have to eat like 25 times as many of them, really. And that's a Snickers bar, the chocolate. And those who are following the story know that I ordered a bunch of strange exotic flavored Reese's peanut butter cups. They didn't make it on time. Thank you, FedEx. You guys are a little late. Good job, FedEx.com. Snickers bar. Well, that'll be a very acceptable stand-in for the moment. So let me tell you a story. These are, it's like wrist wraps, weightlifting and straps. Let me tell you a touching story as I was in the elevator coming up. And you can see the people who are competing because they're walking around with the crazy ass spray tans, and there's a young fella in there. We got talking just in the trip up the elevator. So 20 seconds or whatever. And you know, we're talking, and I asked him, I said, is this your first show? And he says, yeah. He says, it's my very first show. And he says, it's going to be my last show. And I'm thinking, that's a weird comment to make, like your last show. And I thought, well, maybe he just doesn't like the process and he never wants to do it again. I said, your last show? I said, how come? I said, you know, you're not enjoying this? He says, I have terminal cancer and I'm gonna die. I shouldn't even be alive right now. And like that just like fucking, like I didn't know how to fucking manage that, because it was like everyone's here like win and do this, and like everyone's competing for their own reasons. And it's not just about placing first. It's not about walking home with a trophy. And it's not about getting free shit. It's about doing stuff that makes you fucking proud. This fucking guy's gonna die. He shouldn't be here right now. And all he wanted to do before he died was compete in a bodybuilding show, because he's that fucking passionate about it. I appreciate it.